The end of September garden tour starts now, featuring our new little puppy, Mousse. Hey, Mousse. Mousse is definitely a garden dog. He enjoys everything outside, and believe it or not, would rather be outside than be inside because there's holes to dig under the composter, holes to dig here, and he runs zoomies along this fence line. More Mousse in the future, since I don't see this changing anytime soon. But since it's the beginning of October, I figured I should give you guys an update of what's happened in the yard in the last month, which isn't as much as I would like, but I'm most excited about this bin. This is my double city picker that I got. That's going to be all flowers. There are sunflowers in the back row. The autumn dwarfs seem to be doing really good. I'm super excited because my Seed Geeks teddy bear sunflowers, which I've been wanting to grow, are finally getting some momentum. There's some zinnias in here. My Chinese amaranth spinach, which I love, but it's also popped up all over the yard from the spring crop or the summer crop or whatever. I did throw some milkweed seeds from a new variety down in here in the front. They haven't taken yet, so that's unfortunate, but I'll probably end up putting some tropical milkweed in just because I know that'll take. Composter's doing good. Pumpkins, not so good because somebody walks past them and grabs them. Plus, if you look at them, there's plenty of powdery mildew on there. But I'm going to try and replant that with some spaghetti squash, I think. Our big corner over here, we got our giant milkweed, our kunti. Obviously, none of those butterflies would come by, but I like to think that sometimes they might float up towards Central Florida. Cat whiskers and some of our salvias are doing great back there. The Malabar spinach, I love. I'm so glad I waited for the seeds. They're in. It's doing good. It hasn't taken over the vine yet, so I appreciate that. And I've been putting the cat food and the dog food can boxes behind here as like a little weed barrier. I don't know if you could see, but it's helping from like that from happening. So definitely a big difference. I'll be doing more of that. I do have like one little sunflower that did sprout, and I've been putting like little gaps in so I can put sunflowers in, but something keeps eating them. Now I need a dead head, but my Granada rose from Nelson's Roses is beautiful, and we've had lots of blooms this month, so I'm really pleased about that. I love seeing them blooming from the bedroom window and when I come out. Mousse is still okay. He'll be here. Now, I think the biggest change is probably my earth boxes / this area. I moved this earth box the other way, and then this one I added in because I really want to make some more space in this section because I'm really liking roses right now, and it's getting to that point in Florida where you should be planting roses soon. So I really want to make sure I have enough space for them. And then if you can see, my sweet almond bush / tree is now literally, I don't even know if you could see it on the camera. The sun is on the other side, so that's east. The sun is coming up, and my sweet almond bush, as much as I love it and my pollinators love it, they are really unfortunately casting a big shadow on this section here, which is good for like maybe my peppers and my broccoli and cauliflower I'm going to be trying to get to, but not so good for like my tomatoes and my roses. So this one right here, I just got set up with some peppers, so I'm going to try that. And it has the medium, I guess, earth box stake, and then this one has the giant one, and I haven't planted it yet, but it's going to have tomatoes. I'm hoping the peppers will get plenty of morning sun, and then the tomatoes will grow nice and tall, and then they'll get the afternoon sun. All of my seeds I've been putting in lately, I have been trying to put some of my compost in on top of. Hey, Mousse, what you doing? Mousse, hold on a second. Hey, big guy, what are you doing? You digging? Oh, look at that nose. Yeah, okay. Please don't dig anymore. So where were we? Oh, yes. So this tomato I planted a long time ago, and I probably should just rip it out and restart it. But some of the other tomatoes that I've put in from seeds, like this one, I don't know what happened, so I just replanted it. This one seems to be taking off okay. And of course, the one that I really, really want, is that it? Oh, that might be it. I'm waiting for my coyote, what is that considered, a cherry tomato, to come in. Mousse. Yeah, the coyote tomatoes are my favorite. I'm so glad I started from seed and tried it last year or earlier this year because they taste like candy. I mean, I'm absolutely obsessed with them. But hopefully when all of the boxes are planted, I should have 6 different types of cherry, or I think I got one from Seed Geeks. That's like a bigger tomato, but for the most part, I only really like the cherry tomatoes, so I figured we'll grow all the cherry tomatoes. Hey, Mousse. You bringing me another stick? Yeah, he gets distracted easy when he's bringing sticks around. Okay. Oh, thank you. Is that for me? Oh, okay. I'm so glad we have him, especially as the weather's cooling off. Wally does not like going outside because it's so hot for him, so Mousse is gonna fit in real good with me out here. And he has no qualms about rain, thunderstorms, nothing. The only thing is, you know, his coat, even though he's a chocolate dog right now, his coat is super, super dark. So in Florida, you know, even at noon, it's still well over 90s. So where were we? So we have our Granada Rose. I pulled some sweet potatoes over. I don't think there's going to be a lot of sweet potatoes in there because I've neglected to water that one again. But I'm trying to move some of my earth box root and veg boxes around, and once I get the roses, I'll rearrange this a little bit more. But I'm hoping to put this box with a rose, and then I have another box down here. Mousse, he loves drinking that water. That one that I killed, unfortunately, with my red intuition. I want to get another one, and I think I'm going to do better this time, and it's going to have super good sun, because over here, hey Mousse, this is my Double Delight, and I've had it for 2 years now, I think. I love it. This is the one that got me hooked into roses in the first place. So I've had the Double Delight, and then I bought, oh gosh, I can't remember the name of it, like one of the pink and white stripy ones, not the peppermint one. It's named after somebody, I think. Neil, oh gosh, I don't remember. Neil Diamond, that's what it was, Neil Diamond. I killed that one because it was actually right here where this citrus cocktail plant was. So part, you know, that's on me because I didn't understand that it wasn't getting enough sun. But the Double Delight grew before this got super established. Hold on. What you got, Mousse? What you got? It's a pretty leaf. Okay, I'm gonna take that though. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but I don't think you're supposed to eat it. Here, have a bone. Here, bones. So I'm gonna get one more red intuition because I absolutely love those. And then I have a few from Nelson's Roses that I've picked out that I really want. So I have to figure out what to commit to for the next one. I don't know. I love the Double Delight because it's my favorite. Like, I love the two tones, and that's the same reason why I like the red intuition, the pink intuition, and the Granada, because it's, you know, got that kind of hot pink and then like a kind of yellowy orange in there. But oh gosh, there he goes. Okay, bye, Mousse. He's like a little explorer Mousse. He just goes back there and whatever he wants to do. Hey, Mousse. Thank you. You checked out my plant so good. Thank you. You good helper. Yeah, you are. Thank you. So, Protea. No, that's not Protea. Porterweed is doing good. It just bloomed recently, or at least the bottom half of these have been. So the top half looks like they're still got blooms ready to pop anytime now. My little mishmash bucket over here is actually growing in really well. I'm really pleased with the fact that there's pentas, there's salvia, there's this guy, which I always forget, like every time. Europsis, maybe? I don't know. That guy and my gardenia, which I'm very shocked because it was over here in the shade, like this bucket was down here, and I was like, oh gosh, I gotta get the gardenia some more sun, I think, but I know they like shade, or at least I was under the impression they did, and he's growing, like probably doubled in size. Mousse, what you doing? Oh, you got a stick. Look at that stick. Oh, you were gonna bring me the stick? Oh, hi. Everybody wants to see your dirty puppy face. Yeah, let's see how dark he is. It's so hot out here for him. All right. Anyways, so this bin, I haven't planted anything yet. I'm thinking I'm gonna try some like broccoli or Brussels sprouts or something back here that can stay safe out of the direct sun. Uh, Almond bush is obviously massive and doing good. My sweet potatoes, you know, I should probably harvest them soon. I haven't yet, but I should. But I don't think they're ready. I don't see a lot of dieback, so one of my green stalks here, I'm still figuring out what I'm doing, but I think my plan is to put some seedling potatoes in here and see if I can grow them, because it didn't work out super great last year because creatures got into it. And then I think the top tier, the fifth tier, I'm just going to start some more sweet potatoes. These are, this tower here, this gray tower, has fennel and parsley growing in it. There's still some milkweed, some basil you'll see, but I'm trying to have kind of a swallowtail green stalk, if that makes sense. So mostly stuff for them because I want them to have a kind of hub of food. My last planter over here, all my milkweed over here, starting to grow back. We have strawberries in the bottom layers, and there's some milkweed tucked in and some herbs that I just planted in some of the empty pockets over here. And then I did get one of the extension arms for the green stalk tower because my Malabar was doing so good. So I figured let me try and, try it, because that's the only viney plant that I really have. So that's going good on here. And then it's getting a little bit too much sun, I think. The leaves are a little bit washed out compared to like these ones in the shade. And then this top layer is going to have carrots and I think radishes, I decided, but I haven't planted them yet. I'm scattering them. Milkweed is growing back. Okay, where's our moose? Hold on, we gotta find a moose. Moose, where are you? Oh, there he is. Moose, what you doing? Yep, he just wants to dig. But actually, you can see some of my Chinese amaranth spinach just to see here from stuff that was in the compost that I assume fell out. Moose, what are you doing? And then finishing up this area, I threw some zucchini and squash in here because my amaranth, my Love Lies Bleeding, was in here, but that died because I assumed the roots couldn't be supported in such a small bucket. But interestingly enough, all of my amaranth spinach is popping up again because I had some in this bucket. So, I mean, that stuff just keeps digging. Oh, Moose, what are you doing? Oh, he's so cute, but he's absolutely filthy. All right, we'll deal with that later. I'm going to put, I think, broccoli in here. I don't know yet. I'm still trying to figure out because I'm trying really hard to keep my peppers so I don't have to start over. So I got the corbacci's in here. I have some Marconi's and Cubanelles in here. I started some more from seeds, but some of them have taken, some of them, like the ones that I harvested, didn't take. My citrus cocktail tree has, oh yeah, some key limes, and we have some Meyer lemons that are coming in, so that's exciting. Oh, there's Moose, Explorer Moose. He loves going all the way down from the end, but he's actually growing so much that right now, this is the second week that we've had him, I think. And like when we first got him, he could fit underneath these little squares, but now that he's getting bigger, because he's going to be 60-70 pounds when he's fully grown, he can't fit. Moose, what you doing? All right, he'll come out to the other side. Let's see. So squash for now, probably peppers, but not sure. Definitely peppers, existing peppers, and I need to figure out how to redo peppers. I put, let's see, this one has broccoli on this side, and then I think I put, I don't think I put anything on the left side yet. This one, I'm probably going to relocate and turn it over here, including in this mix over here. This one got, I believe, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts. So that's exciting. I think this bin, I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do, but I need something that won't bush out because it's a, kind of high traffic area. Now, it's been my problem in the past with this row, so that's why I'm kind of doing a lot of peppers. So I'll probably do like this bin, and this bin, cauliflower, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, and then like maybe that whole row will be peppers. I don't know. But this bin I'm going to switch out, and then switch out the automatic watering system for like the regular system. And then I think that bucket here, that city picker, I'm going to try and squeeze in this spot and see if I can't get a little bit more in here. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I hope you enjoy these garden tours. Sorry for the ADD. Oh god, you see all those flowers on him? He's like picking the flowers. I gotta go. Mousse is destroying things. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoy these tours and stay tuned for more. If you have any questions, let me know.